At least, as we pointed out a few weeks back, channels 7 and 9 can be relied on to point out any errors and absurdities published by the rival network. Here's a current affairs just in Armsden last Thursday night.
A current affair can reveal the lie detector test was an abject failure. The results were inconclusive and the whole process was an absolute shambles.
It was what's known in the trade as a spoiler, an item you publish on the same day as, or better still, days before, your rival publishes a scoop. And 7's Sunday Night had secured an interview which you can bet 9 60 Minutes or a current affair would love to have got.
Did you do it?
Absolutely not.
Can you look me in the eye? Did you kill your wife?
No. No, I did not.
Andrew Kolesic, the Sydney hotelier who served 25 years for hiring a hitman to murder his wife, still insists that he did no such thing. Not that he was able to come up with a convincing scenario to counter the overwhelming case that persuaded a jury to convict him, including the confession of the hitman. But Kolesic did agree to submit to a lie detector test, and as a current affair had predicted, it didn't go well.
All right, we've got some major problems in some of these responses. Now, I'm just going to show you what the issue I'm having. There you held your breath. There you took a deep breath. That's not normal. It's playing games. Playing games, definitely playing games.
Well, you may or may not think that polygraph tests have any probative value. As Sunday Night made clear, they're not admissible in Australian courts. But 3 days earlier, Current Affairs just in Armsden had been scornful. Lie detector tests, he scoffed, are
The sort of thing that's branded globally as unreliable and nothing more than a TV stunt. Enter self-confessed king of the lie detector test, Steve Van Apperen. Over the years, Steve has conducted many tests on TV that have yielded no result. The Kolesic polygraph test was yet another fizzer.
Well, I have to say, when we saw that, we were stunned by ACA's sheer hypocrisy. Steve Van Apperen is a former Victoria policeman. He's undoubtedly one of Australia's leading polygraph operators. But where did a current affair get these pictures of Van Apperen in action? Answer? Well, you've probably guessed the answer, haven't you?
Steve Van Apperen is a forensic polygraph examiner. This machine, a lie detector. In the hands of this experienced operator, it should establish if Ron is lying or not.
That's right, the forensic polygraph examiner doing his stuff on a current affair a bit over 3 years ago. His subject then was Ron Philpott, a Victorian volunteer fire captain who submitted to a polygraph test to prove that he didn't start the fire that killed 40 people in the Marysville area on Black Saturday.
Now, the moment of truth.
Did you light any fire on February the 7th, 2009 near the disused Murrindindi sawmill?
No.
But guess what? The test was inconclusive because Philpott wouldn't stay still.
You keep moving and coughing and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, right.
Or in Justin Armsden's words, it was a fizzer. One of only 2 inconclusive tests that Steve Van Apperen can remember conducting on Australian TV. The other was the test on Andrew Kolesic. A current affair claimed that Sunday Night would beat it up anyway.
Because of the unreliable nature of the test, the program has more or less fudged the results, making us believe they've unearthed a shocking revelation.
Shocking indeed. And how did a current affair cope with the fact that their lie detector test on Ron Philpott 3 years ago was also a fizzer? Like this.
Did this man light the Marysville bushfire? Now Ron Philpott faces the lie detector. The result will turn the investigation upside down.
I'd call that trying to make us believe they'd unearthed a shocking revelation, wouldn't you? For the record, Victoria Police have since advised the coroner that the Marysville fire wasn't deliberately lit by Mr Philpott or anyone else. Tell you what, lads, leave the media watching to us. Though I say so myself, we're better at it.